Hello friends, my name is Faye and you're watching Mystery Date with a Book. Today I'm going to talk about my December wrap-up. Now, we're gonna have to be quick because my camera is about to die, and yeah, let's go. Here we go. Okay. I have my notes here so I don't forget anything. Okay, the first book I read this month was The Toll by Neil Shusterman. I'm gonna put them here, yeah, on that side. Okay, so that is the third book in the Scythe series, and oh my goodness, I loved it. I buddy read this book with Nicole from A Beautiful Chaos of Minds, Victoria from What Victoria Read, and Gloria from, I always forget her channel name, Violet in the Neverending TBR. I think that's what it is. I'm going to leave all their links down below. They're lovely, lovely girls. Please go check them out. Please follow them. So the first half of the book was a bit slow. I think we can all agree that nothing much happens in the main plot. We're introduced to these new characters, which, we don't care about them. We want to know what happens to our main characters, and it takes a while for them to get back into the story. So yeah, the first half of the book was a bit disappointing, but the second half of the book, that's when the story really started for me. I loved the second half. The very end felt a little bit rushed, I have to say, but overall, it was a great book. I gave it 4 or 4.5 stars out of 5. Either 4 or 4.5, I can't remember now. But yes, so good. If you haven't started the series yet, or if you haven't finished it, do, because it's a good ending, in my opinion. Not everyone agreed, not everyone enjoyed the book, but I did. So, I'm going to recommend this book. Well, this series actually, because you can just read the last book in the series, right? So, yeah. Okay, then I read Daisy Jones and the Six. Now, I'm not going to pick up any books because I have to say, this is the second time I'm filming this, and yeah, I'm still playing with this new camera, and it's annoying me now because every time I film something, I get all blurred. Like, I'm all blurry, and nobody wants to watch that. So, all the books are back on the shelf now. I'm not gonna pick them up again, and yes, we're just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put the cover up here, and we're gonna talk about Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Oh my goodness. If you've watched my Best Books of 2019 video, you know how much I love this book. It's so unique, it's so different, it's told in an interview format, and oh my goodness, it's so good. The characters are so well developed. You feel like they're real. So yeah, I was fangirling about that band for so long. Oh my goodness, I loved it. So yes, if you want to try a little bit of a more modern historical fiction, I would go with that. It's about a band in the 70s who shoot to fame, and it's amazing. It's such a good story. So yes, I highly recommend that one. Then I read Eleanor, Oliphant is Completely Fine by Honey Galeman, I think. And it's a completely different style of story. This is fiction, obviously, about this girl, about this woman called Eleanor, and she has been through some trauma in her life. She grew up in foster homes, and that experience growing up like that really affected her. She has no social skills whatsoever, but the way she rationalizes everything that the people around her are doing is brilliant. It's hilarious. It's such a funny book. Yeah, you get to know about her background. You slowly find out what happens to her in her childhood and her relationship with the other members of her family. And it's so good. So yeah, if you're looking for a funny book, something a little bit different from the point of view of someone who has no social skills whatsoever, go read Eleanor Oliphant's Completely Fine. I really do recommend that one. Okay, after that I read a very Christmassy book, a very Christmassy middle grade book. But what I didn't know was that it's the third book in a series. Second or third, I think it's a third, I don't know. So yes, that is The Christmasaurus and the Winter Witch by Tom Fletcher. Oh my goodness, that was so good. It's very Christmassy. It's, even though it's not the first book in the series, you can still follow the story. You can still enjoy the story. The characters are so adorable. Oh my goodness, they are adorable. They're so cute. Um, you get to see Santa and the Christmasaurus, who I love. So yes, it was an enjoyable read. Now, I'm gonna say this. It's 400 pages long. Now, for a middle grade, that's quite long. I don't know any 10-year-old who would sit for how many hours it would take to read 400 pages. Like, I don't know any 10-year-old who would do this. But if your child, if your 10-year-old, or if you yourself have a little bit more patience and you get through this book, oh, you're not going to regret it. It's so, so good. So, yeah. The Christmasaurus and the Winter Witch. Very Christmassy, that's all I have to say. Okay, then after that, I listened to House of Salt and Sorrows by somebody. I cannot remember who it's by right now. So yes, I listened to that as an audiobook, and oh my goodness, it was so good. It's a retelling of the 12 Dancing Sisters, but it has a bit of a dark twist to it, which I loved. It's a bit gruesome sometimes, but not in a but it like but the author didn't go overboard. That's what I'm trying to say. It was perfect. It was so, so good. The start is a little bit slow. It is a bit slow, but it's worth it. Read it to the end. It's so, so worth it. So we follow this main character who is one of the 12 sisters, and we see her losing members of her family one by one, and then we go with her on this journey of trying to find out what's happening. Why are they dying? Are they dying of natural causes? Are they being murdered? So you get to follow her on this story, and oh, it's so good. It's so good. So yeah, it's a fantasy book, but it's not part of a series, which is very refreshing. I don't think I've ever read a fantasy book that's just a standalone. My fantasy books are usually series, but this was very refreshing. I really, really enjoyed it. So yeah, there you go. House of Salt and Sorrows. And then finally, I read a very wintry book. It is A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett. I get it completely wrong, but I think that's how you say his name. Or her name. Frances. I don't know. But yes, A Little Princess. So, so cute. Oh my goodness, it's a children's classic. And I had seen the film before, so I kind of had an idea of what to expect. But oh, the book is so much better, as usual. There's so much more details and side stories and different characters than what you get in the film. It's brilliant, and if you haven't read it yet, please do yourself a favor. It's a very wintry book, I want to say. I don't know, it's very cozy, so it's good if you read it over winter time. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I like reading children's classics over winter. I don't know if it's just me. So yes, that's it for my December wrap-up. Leave a comment below. What was your favorite book of December, of your own TBR? What was your favorite book of December 2019? And yes, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.